Data show last year South Korea's per capita income rose by more than 10%, the first time it's risen in 3 years. And updated estimates still indicate that the economy itself grew by 4%. Suk-hyen reports.
South Korea's per capita income has risen for the first time in 3 years as the country recovers from the pandemic-driven economic downturn. Preliminary data from the Bank of Korea on Thursday shows that the country's cross-national income per capita stood at $35,168 in 2021. South Korea's GNI per capita, when measured in dollars, has been down for 2 straight years, but last year it bounced back more than 10% from a year earlier. The central bank attributed the growth to the nation's economic recovery from the pandemic and the Korean won's appreciation against the US dollar.
In 2021, the real GDP grew 4%, and the GDP deflator rose 2.3%, while the exchange rate fell 3%, meaning the Korean won was strong against the US dollar. As a result, per capita income increased by 10.3% on year.
Meanwhile, the BOK's preliminary data shows that South Korea's economic growth in 2021 hit 4%. This is the same as its forecast in January and a sharp rise from a year before when the economy dipped 0.9% due to the economic fallout from the pandemic. But for the fourth quarter, the central bank revised up its estimate by a notch to 1.2% on robust exports and private spending. During the October to December period, exports grew 5% on year following strong demand for semiconductors, coal, and petroleum products, while private consumption climbed 1.6% on year from eased virus measures. Suk-hyen, Arirang News.